Alright guys, hey, welcome back to welcome I should say, to a new episode of Eibon Plays. This time we're playing Shivah, and for those of you who don't know Yiddish, Shivah is a period of mourning, like one would give to someone who has, just recently passed. So this is a Jewish detective noir. So I'm really excited to play this because I love detective noirs. I think they're the craziest stuff. They're very pretentious, they're very silly, and like they take themselves pretty seriously. But this one though, I played a little tiny bit. That's why there's a continue up here. But I only played just enough to be able to get in there and quit because I wanted to set up the video stuff. Yes. So let's go ahead and start a new game. It began as many things do, with a song.
Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol Yitzir nivra lied nasav chelso kol atzai melech shemo nikra.
Oh, nice singing voice you got there, guy. His final note faded off into the near-empty synagogue, unheard by anyone. Yeah, there's like nobody in here. Jeez. Absolutely nobody in here. Oh, man. As I had hundreds of times before this, I got ready to speak. And, as I had hundreds of times before this, I began to wonder why. This is my noir voice. The guy's
Thank you, Cantor Kaplan. Today in my sermon, I'd like to discuss suffering. Why do bad things happen to good people?
This voice sounds
Wherever
familiar.
there is pain, or oppression, or poverty, the question is always the same. How could God let this happen? Is God as good as we think? Can he, in fact, do evil? Maybe, on occasion, he even enjoys inflicting pain.
This rabbi is ZXXNRR. I took a good hard look around my wheel. Yeah, this is a very this rabbi is very, he's our main character. And he's very clearly having some, what's the word? Issues with his faith, I think. I took a good hard look around my world. And then it hit me.
No. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Rabbi?
You heard.
Huh? What?
Go home, Mrs. Raymer.
Is it over already?
Yeah.
Rabbi Stone, wait! You can't just stop.
You just did.
Sure I can.
Just watch me.
But
It's over, Josh.
you can't mean that.
Oh, man.
Look, you're a good kid. You've got a good voice and a good future.
Yeah, dude.
Don't let me hold you back.
What?
Now do a mitzvah and call Mrs. Raymer a cab.
Oh, dude.
Goodbye, Josh.
This is like... Alright, so... Ethical dilemma. This is my office thing? This is inside the synagogue, so... Ethical dilemmas have plagued religious leaders since the dawn of time. But morals don't mean crap without the personal experiences to back them up. Knock, knock. Okay, so we can either give the brush off, state the obvious, or declare our intentions. Let's give the brush off. There's a little bit of weirdness with the cursor. I hope it's not my mouse. That'd be unfortunate. This is a nice mouse. All right, let's give the brush off. Okay. Let's give a stronger brush off.
Go away. Services are canceled. I repeat, services are canceled.
What a goy. Declare your intentions.
Leave me alone.
Okay, fine. We'll
Fine,
grudgingly
I'm coming.
acquiesce. Fine, I'm coming. Okay. So now we get to... Okay, so it's click around to... Let's see. There we go. Okay. That's a little better. So it's click around to move. Okay. Okay, inventory and menu. Okay, so here's our clues. We got a business card. Rstone at ravnetnewyork.com. We got... Okay, Yiddish dictionary. So we got Meshuga, which means crazy. A mensch, which is a helpful person. Which finally explains what that, which finally explains what the medic in Team Fortress 2, I mean, I'm not, but he'd go, I am the Übermensch, which means I am the great helpful person, I guess. Morsmer is a bastard, a son of a bitch. Nebish is a weakling. Shivah, yeah, there we go. Like I mentioned, is a period of mourning. Shaiksi is a non-Jewish woman. A Yenta is a busybody, and a Goy is someone who isn't Jewish. So let's check out the options. Let's see. Options. Load, save, quit, done. Okay. So, kibitz mode. Oh, that's probably like a, That is the, what's it called? Commentary. Commentary, there we go. That's the commentary for this thing. And then subtitles, sound, yes. You know, we'll turn sound down just a tad. And we'll keep... there we go. There we go. Okay, we'll keep that like that. There's no visual options, which is kind of an issue because this game runs extremely tiny. So at least some upscaling would have been nice, because it's only full screen, and when it does only full screen, it kind of smushes the... Since I use a multiple screen setup, it smushes all of the other stuff into my other screens, because it forcibly changes the resolution of the screen that it's on. But let's go answer the door.
I thought I told you to go home.
I did, in
Rabbi
fact.
Stone, there's someone here.
Tell him to get lost. There's no service tonight.
No, it's a cop.
Oh.
Huh?
What'd I do?
Detective Sam Durkin.
This is a legitimate
Midtown
establishment.
South Precinct.
I think. I don't actually
Could
know.
I talk to you for a few minutes, Rabbi Stone?
Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. We can give a sarcastic response, a poker face response, and a rabbinical response. Let's give a poker face. Let's go rabbinical. It's probably going to be a question.
Is there some sort of problem, officer?
This was a question.
I'd just
That's
like
good.
to ask you a few questions.
Fine. Josh, take a hike.
Get out of here! Alright, let's talk to this guy.
So, what can I do?
Hey, you didn't
for
close the door.
I assume you're not here to convert.
Are you familiar with a Mr. Jack Lauder?
Jack
Should I
Lauder.
be?
I'm asking the questions, Rabbi.
Fine. Let me think. Lauder.
Lauder.
Lauder. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about him?
He used to belong to this congregation.
Used to, but not anymore?
No. Left about 8 years
this is
ago,
the
I
little
think.
loading.
What's this about?
Thing for the
Have you
cursor,
had
I
any
like it.
contact with him since?
It's a
No,
little
I
Jew-
haven't.
Star of
Care to
David
fill me
with
in
a
here?
pendulum in it.
Do you read the papers?
Do I read the papers? Let's be honest.
Not recently.
So, you're not aware, Rabbi Stone, that Jack Lauder has been dead for 3 days?
Well, I did my best to control myself. I know this man's type. Knew this man's type, rather. His eyes scanned my face like a barcode reader, trying to read every telltale sign of emotion. Any flicker, any twitch could be used against me later.
No.
No.
Does that bother you?
Should it?
Answer me, Stone.
No.
So, you and Mr. Lauder weren't close?
No, we weren't. What's the deal, Durkin?
Excellent question.
I've seen Lauder's will. He left you a significant amount of money.
What? Let's be a little incredulous. That sound... This guy, I mean... Clearly we weren't friends with him, right? I mean... We only barely knew the name. Why would he leave me a lot of money?
He did what?
You heard.
He did what?!
I don't have the exact amount, but somewhere in excess of 10,000.
Dang, dude!
It's the truth.
That's a lot of
Jack wouldn't
money.
give me bubkiss, let alone $10,000.
And why is that, Rabbi Stone?
Excellent question.
He just wouldn't.
Huh. This temple's in pretty sad shape, isn't it, Rabbi?
Well, you're not blind, that's for sure.
Can you afford the repairs?
Let's be... rabbinical.
Do I look like I can afford it?
Oh
I'm
my
just
goodness.
asking.
Oh, you're just asking. Well, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
let the door hit you on the way out.
Rabbi Stone,
Get out of my office.
Get out of here.
No, you
listen.
listen. I know where this is going, and I don't like it.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, you're a real mensch. Get out of here.
Fine. I'll leave, Rabbi Stone. But I'll be back.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Sorry, Eibon's a little tired today.
Putz.
I've been sleeping all day. All day. I only got up like 3 hours ago when it's already 9. The rain beat an irregular staccato rhythm against the window. I mean 9 p.m., by the way. I mean 9 p.m. I got up at like 6. It was ridiculous. The rain beat an irregular staccato rhythm against the window, but I could only hear one thing. Jack Lauder. Jack Lauder. The name pulled out a cork in my brain, letting loose the old thoughts and memories that fought and struggled for supremacy. Jack Lauder. It was more than just a name. It was a link to when times were simpler. A time when I thought I had it all figured out. A time when morals and ethics meant something. A time before it all turned to crap.
I need to think.
So do I. Alright. So Jack Lauder. Okay. Let's find where it was. Okay. So holding right mouse button shows all of the stuff that's around. None of these things are particularly important except for the computer. So we'll go to the computer. Josh set this computer up a few weeks ago. He claimed I needed to join the 21st century and connect is the word I was looking for, with the community. Josh has been bugging me to start using it. I suppose now is as good a time as any. If only I could remember what Josh chose as my login and password. Alright. So, I'm Rick Stone or something? So that's probably my... Oh yeah. If you remember my business card, it's R. Stone. Okay, please enter your password. What's my clue? Busybody. Yanta. That's the word. Sweet. The only Russell Stone. The only reason I remember Yenta is there was something involving Jewish people. I don't remember, but they named the But there was like Grandma Yenta or something, and you can imagine what kind of grandma she was if she was called Grandma Yenta. All right, let's get a joke. Let's get a joke. Moishi was talking to his psychiatrist. I had a weird dream recently, he said. I saw my mother, but then I noticed she had your face. I found this so worrying that I immediately awoke and went back to sleep. I stayed there thinking about it until 7 a.m. I got up, made myself a slice of toast and some coffee, and came straight here. Can you please explain to me the meaning of my dream? The psychiatrist kept silent for some time and then said, 1 slice of toast and a coffee? You call that a breakfast? Oh my gosh, that joke's so bad. It's so Jewish, but it's so bad. Oh jeez. Okay, let's hear another joke. Martin Lewis converts and becomes a priest. He gives his first mass in front of a number of high-ranking priests who came for the occasion. At the end of the new priest's sermon, a cardinal goes up to congratulate him. Pastor Lewis, he said, that was very well done. You were just perfect. But next time, please don't start your sermon with fellow Goyim. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, enough of that. Let's look at our mail. There we go. Welcome to RefNet. Mazel tov! Welcome to Ravnet, New York, and the newest way to bring Jews together as a community. Our features are small but growing. Here's a list of what we currently offer. The mail feature allows you to send and receive mail. The search... Ow! I've been having pains in my jaw recently. I should probably get that checked. The mail feature allows you to send and receive email. The search feature allows you to search our data and archives of Jewish news, events, and members. Everyone needs a laugh. Check out our joke feature for the best Jewish jokes. On behalf of myself with you. Test. Hello, Rabbi Stone. I set up the account for you. Hopefully it'll work out okay for you. You can change the things like the password if you want. Most people choose things like their mother's or their wife's maiden name, but I thought this was appropriate. Haha. Cantor Josh. Okay. So before I thought Josh was just a little punk, but I actually kind of like him with this email. Shocked. Okay, so this person's left our congregation. Great games. Wajeta games. Oh jeez. Great games. What happened? Another person hating our servants. There's a up and a down thing right here. You just can't see it. Overdraft notice. Okay, so we get the idea that Russell Stone here, or Mr. Rabbi Stone, is in some pretty serious debt. Quite a bit of debt, actually. I mean, overdraft fees. Well, anyway. Well, let's check out the search thing. So let's check out Stone. Let's see what it says about me. Okay, contact information. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I do live at the synagogue. Okay. Let's see what it says about Jesus Christ. Okay. This is worth a shot. Important one here. Let's look up this Jack Lauder guy who died. Okay, garment Jack Lauder of Beth Tiva was found dead last night in his Midtown office, victim of apparent assault by a person or persons unknown. We at Ravnet express our sympathies to Jack's friend and family. Okay, let's get his contact information. 100 Jane Street, apartment 4E. Okay. So let's press the little power button over here. You can probably go say hi to Jack. Let's go to the door.
Wow, Rabbi, what was that all about?
Oh.
The detective had some questions for me. That's all.
So
That's
who
true,
was
I guess.
killed?
Josh, what did I tell you about listening at my door?
You little...
I wasn't, Rabbi, honest. You were just very loud.
And you totally left
So
the
who
door
was
open.
killed? Was it that Lauder guy?
Yes?
We must have talked very loud.
Well, yeah. So who is he?
An old member of this congregation.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, it happens to the best of us.
Are you gonna pay a Shivah call?
I don't think there will be a Shiva, Josh.
Why?
Shivas are for Jewish families. Just forget it.
All right, if that's what you want. I guess I'll go now.
It's Shiva, I guess, not Shiva.
Good night, Cantor.
Night, Rabbi.
I was clearly just saying it wrong. Shiva. Shiva. Okay, why'd you go back in there? Gonna talk to yourself? $10,000. Less than 20 minutes ago, I had accepted defeat. The bank was going to foreclose on the property, and there's nothing I could do. Jack's money changed all that. The B'nai Ben Zion synagogue could remain open. I wouldn't have to see my life's work turned into a shopping mall or a parking lot.
Has God answered my prayers?
No. The age-old question. What is the work of God? What is the work of man? That money was a boon. There's no doubt about that. I'm gonna move my mic closer to my face so you can hear me better. I hope that's good. Oh, shoot. I'm breathing on it. Okay. That's probably good. The money was a boon, there's no doubt about that. But it was blood money, and I couldn't believe God would work that way.
I don't like it.
I don't either, said the voice inside his head.
Not one bit.
No.
Why, Jack?
Why?
Why me? Why now?
Why at all? They say God helps those who help themselves. I'd done absolutely nothing to get this money. I didn't trust it. Suddenly, the cantor's words came back to me.
A Shivah call. I can't just barge in unannounced.
I
But
suppose.
I can pay a Shivah call. It's the only way.
Oh, cool. I'm tired. Okay. I don't need to do that. Because I already did the thing. Let's go to the door. And we'll just exit this place. Nice walking animation, bro. Okay, so we are here at the Benai Ben Sion. We need to go to the Lauder residence. Lauder. Ding dong! Oh, hey, girl! Hey, girl! That must be his wife.
Mrs. Lauder,
Yes?
That looks
I
like.
heard about your husband.
It is his wife.
I came to pay my respects.
Oh,
I know.
you knew Jack?
After a fashion, yes.
All right. Come on in.
Let's try and be nice to this woman.
I'm sorry. You look so familiar, but I can't place your face. What is your name?
If I wanted answers, she'd have to know who I was. This required tact. So clearly, I did something to these guys. I don't know what I did. Let's just be honest.
My name is Rabbi Russell Stone. Your husband used to be a member of my congregation.
Oh, I remember now. You have a lot of nerve coming here.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're
Sorry,
are
aren't you?
I'm so glad to hear that.
that.
Jack would love to hear that you are sorry.
He knows already, Mrs. Lauder.
Too late, Rabbi. Too late. What do you want?
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm not sure what I want.
Oh, really? You're just getting back in touch. Is that it? Oh, stop it. Just I don't believe. You threw us out of your temple
Whoa.
8 years ago.
There must have
and
been a
now
reason.
you drop by for a visit?
It wasn't like that.
Was it?
Well, what was it then?
Good question.
Can you tell me that?
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Probably.
Maybe you're right. And
Yeah,
yet you're
I think
here.
so.
Why?
Why did you send the police after
Ooh.
me?
What? I did no such thing. What did they say?
That I'm suspect number one.
Really? Well, that would make sense.
Hey, you know
Who
what?
else has a motive except for the rabbi who hates us?
Let's see. Let's.
I don't hate you, Mrs. Lauder.
Whatever. Jack hated you.
Whatever.
That's enough.
Mrs. Lauder, if he hated me so much, why did he leave me $10,000 in his will?
That's impossible.
I said the same thing.
Jack wouldn't do that.
Well, he did.
Crazy world.
How do you know for sure?
The police told me. I have no love of the police, but I doubt they'd lie about that. Mrs. Lauder, if Jack hated me so much, why did he give me so much money?
Good question.
I don't know.
I want to
This
know.
makes no sense. None of it does. Who would kill Jack? He was a good man.
Yes, he was.
Don't you start. You have no idea.
Police have no other leads?
Aside from you? No.
Oh,
did he
jeez, that's
die?
weird. Wait, how would you know?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, I suppose I'm curious, and I'd like to help.
Help? Why would you want to help?
I don't know. Maybe
Oh, do I feel guilty? Do I want to make amends? Let's make amends.
maybe I'm looking to make amends for what happened 8 years ago.
Why not? Why shouldn't a rabbi play at being detective? You want to investigate, Rabbi Stone?
Yeah,
Be
let's
my
do it.
guest.
I'll have
Yes!
to ask you some questions about what
Yes.
happened.
Can't you just ask the police?
They won't talk to me. I'm a suspect.
Oop.
Fine.
Whoop.
Fine.
There we go.
Ask whatever you want.
Achievement unlocked. Hufte. Remain polite and civil. Nice. Okay. Let's ask about the murder.
How did Jack die?
He was shot.
Whoa.
Right in the head.
Dude.
At close range, according to the police.
I'm sorry, Mrs.
Jeez.
Slaughter.
That's
He was in the showroom, working late.
That's brutal.
That's all I know.
absolutely brutal. How's business?
What business was your
Or
husband
how's
in?
his business?
We were in business together.
Oh,
Fashion
how's
design,
business?
high-end casual wear. Shirts, blouses, slacks.
Nice.
I'd design and he'd sell.
Nice. That's cool. That's nice little. That's really neat. I like that. Ask about
Was
the
the
same
business successful?
We did all right. It was tough at first, but things have been picking up over the last few years.
That's good.
We sell to mainly boutique stores. But Macy's has bought several pieces from us, and Saks was interested.
Well, good on you guys. I mean, guess maybe not as good on you guys because you're like, he's dead. But I mean, it's not like you were badly off. I mean, look at this nice joint you got here. I mean, yeah, okay. How about the
And what
future?
happens to the business now? Are you going to run it by yourself?
I guess I could, but not right away. And definitely not in that same showroom.
I can understand that.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay. Let's ask about the location of the business.
Where is your showroom?
Why? Do you want to have a look?
Yeah,
Can't
probably.
hurt.
Oh, this is crazy. Do you really want to do this?
Yes.
Sure, if you want to have a look, go ahead.
Thanks, lady.
Just because trained police officers couldn't find anything doesn't mean a rabbi can't. The building is 1407 Broadway, room 903.
Alright, thanks. Okay, the mirror. What about a mirror?
You've covered up the mirror.
Oh,
Yes, it's what you are supposed to
Okay.
do, right?
Well, yes, but
I know. I'm not Jewish. I'm probably doing it all wrong, but it feels right. Is it right, Rabbi?
it's perfect.
Thank you.
okay. That's good. So I actually didn't know that. I haven't known very many Jewish people. I do know several, but I've never been around one that was, in any state of loss. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, let's ask her about her state of
How are
mind.
you holding up, Mrs. Lauder?
Fine. As well as can be expected.
That's true, I guess. I mean, all right. Let's.
What is the name of your
That's
business?
a good question.
Charming fashion company.
Charming.
Yeah, it's a strange name, but it has meaning behind it. It's based on my family's name, Sharma, and it sounds like charming.
Yeah, it does.
I get it.
I like
Real
that.
Cute.
I like it. I like it. All right. Charming. Okay.
Can you tell me about your company?
Sure. What do you want?
Okay. That's cool. I actually really like that idea where you can come back to the person and talk to them all about all those things by accessing your notes. That's neat. Okay, well, I'm going to take my
I'm
leave.
going to leave now. I'll see what else I can discover.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
Rabbi Stone,
Yes.
about 8 years ago, could you just tell me why?
I want to know.
Were you and Jack happy?
Yes. Yes, we were.
Then my reasons don't matter.
Ha! Okay, well, let's go to the garment district. Okay, so we're gonna save here, and I'm going to come on, save. Let's save. Okay, so we're saved, and I'm gonna hop off of this because whoa. Okay, I'm gonna hop off of that because it's been about 30 minutes. So thank you for watching. I might play through the rest of this game. I haven't decided yet as in terms of on my channel. If you want to see more of this game, then go ahead and tell me in the comments. But until then, I guess I'll see you around next time. Catch you later.